Rattled. All right. So you know what? I'm gonna try to end this off here for the year, though. I got some other type of gameplay right here with Shadow of the Colossus. Now, I'm gonna actually be quite honest here, guys. I'm gonna be quite honest here right now. So the year is not even done yet. The fucking thing is not even done yet. We're all still here with Call of Duty just sucking dick as usual, though. Just the usual. So I'm gonna keep it really simple and clean right here. I'm gonna keep it real here. Modern Warfare 2023 will go down as the worst game of 2023 ever. And I mean, I'm not even joking when I even say that, okay? This game, it just fucking sucks, dude, okay? There's not really much change to it. It's just a bunch of nonsense that people are just trying to say that, oh, it's gonna get any better, it's going to get better, and that they're gonna have new games and all that stuff, and that we're gonna clean the fucking house all of a sudden. No, this game, it's already been ruined, though. It's already been fucking ruined, and it's already out. It was already on its way out before even the game launched. So I'm gonna get right into it. I'm gonna get right into the most important reasons on why Modern Warfare 2023 is garbage. Okay, we're gonna start with the first reason. All right, number one, the campaign mode. The campaign was just utter fucking garbage, dude. I cannot believe what I was even playing. And like I said, most of the people that played the story mode knew that the game was that had a bad story mode. This story mode was so bad. It was just nothing but utter nonsense, just complete, just utter bullshit that they had to put in there. Like in Modern Warfare 2022, it was all about just bad dialogue. Same thing in this game. So Modern Warfare 2023, 2022, okay? Every time you always hear them say "fucking hell," "creeping Jesus," or whatever, like all that stuff, and it got really annoying to the point where it was just fucking pathetic and all that stuff. But my God, I didn't know that it was going to actually get even fucking worse though. In this game, now they're talking about missiles. They're always talking about missiles. Where the missiles at? We gotta talk about the missiles. Coney's got the missiles. We got all the missiles and all that. Just bad dialogue though. It was just terrible dialogue. It was just garbage. It was just boring as fuck. And another thing about campaign is that it's open. Most of the missions right there are open fucking world. Which, first off, I don't know why you even put that in the game. First off, I know Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 1 actually did something like that, but it was at least to the expenditure of how it was actually going to be lenient though. It was actually much more lenient and a lot better. They actually executed a lot better though. This game on Modern Warfare 2023, it's a poor execution. They didn't actually do it properly. So take note of this, Sledgehammer. If you want to do an open world mission, you gotta learn the grassroots of open world missions, because you know what you did was just basically a Spec Ops slash Warzone fucking type of campaign mission that you put right there. So yeah, the campaign in Modern Warfare 2023 is just utter trash. Like, it's just poor dialogue, poor fucking reasoning, poor storytelling, and just poor mission layouts. Like, it's so many bad factors in the game. And the Vladimir Makarov, the villain that they brought back is Vladimir Makarov. And by the way, this guy don't even look like freaking Russian at all. He looks like a freaking Irish Iranian that El Presso will fucking probably mimic like in real term life, dude. It's just a poor excuse of fucking game, though. It's just a poor excuse of a campaign mode. Um, Next up that I'm going to be talking about is, of course, in multiplayer, the skill-based matchmaking. This, I don't know what the hell are they doing with this fucking system. This thing is a complete joke. I don't know when are they ever going to get rid of this system. I don't know when you guys are going to wake up for once, because this system is completely out of control, and you just have to accept it. This system, you cannot tell me that I have to play with weak players in the beginning, and all of a sudden I have to play with a bunch of players that play this game 24/7 when I start doing well in the game, okay? Cut that shit out. Skill based matchmaking, I even said it in a video before. SBMM does not belong in Call of Duty. You should not put it in the game. You make the game even worse, which is going to my next point. EOMM, engagement, onset, matchmaking, okay? Engagement optimized matchmaking. Okay, what does this do? Basically, when you start trying to play a game, the game is basically manipulating you on the way how you play, just like with skill based matchmaking. That's what in this game does. So if you start doing well, all of a sudden you start doing a good game, you start having like a couple of good games though. Next game, watch. It's like just like with skill based matchmaking, the game starts working against you. Like, you start lagging the fuck around, you start having bad fucking prematurely ended gunfights. You're just gonna have an awful experience at the end of the day, which is to my next points as well. The gunfights, the guns, and the fucking jacked up health. And the lag. These are four other problems that this game has been suffering as well. I've been suffering this when I actually fucking played the demo, and it's gonna probably continue to happen like this until maybe what Microsoft actually tells Treyarch to just lay off in 2024 or something like that, or make something good for their own accord. And Bobby Kotick is gone anyways. That motherfucker is already fucking gone though. So I mean, at least that's one good thing I can tell from this year though. But then again, Modern Warfare 2023, it's not going to change. It's not going to have any differences. This game is just fucking dead in the water though. Like it's completely destroyed though. The multiplayer, like I said, SBMM and EOMM, you mix that together, you're gonna have an awful experience though. It's just terrible. I don't know why they even put that in the game. You're not making the game any better. You're not really making the game good at all. You're literally making it way slower, way more hectic, more lag. As like I said, lag in the game. This game, I remember I was like trying to find lobbies every time. It just kept putting me in games that where it's like the connection is completely jacked up and all that. Other times it would be like, oh, your bullets aren't going to register, or your kill streaks are going to suck ass. It's like, what the fuck? So yeah, the multiplayer, it was just a complete utter joke, dude. And like I said, this multiplayer could have been potential though, could have had potential though, but this. It seems that when a company like this cares so much more about Warzone, which in general Warzone is a garbage game mode, and when they care so much about Warzone and all the garbage ass bundles these little shitty bundles that they keep putting in the fucking thing, there's really no point on even bothering, man. Like this fucking thing is just a fucking joke, dude. I cannot believe like what they were thinking about with this thing. Like more bundles here, more bundles there, more bundles everywhere. Microsoft, it's time that Bobby Kotick is already out of the building. That motherfucker's out of the building. It's time you also get rid of Joe Secott, which is another reason why this game fucking sucks. I know Joe Secott is not even in this fucking. He didn't even make this game, right? But Activision was planning on putting him in the thing with Infinity Ward to try to prop up MW2023 since it didn't sell well, all right? So, this is one thing that I need you guys to know, though. When you bring in this guy that has personal feelings and all that stuff for other players and all that, you know what's going to happen. You know what's really going to try to happen, though, right? So, in true apathy, Joe Secott, this guy, he isn't going to make the game any better. Like, listen, Joe Secott is not the future for Call of Duty. I'm telling you right now, he is not the future at all. This guy has destroyed he's destroyed the franchise. Like, let's just completely, like he just completely destroyed this franchise. So this guy, he's not the fucking future. Microsoft, you need to fire this motherfucker because this guy, he has no idea what he's doing. He has personal feelings for players, and he's just going to destroy MW 2023 even more. So get rid of that fucking devil. Get rid of that Geritol little bitch. It's real simple. Just get rid of him. Next thing I'm going to say as well is that zombies. Zombies is a fucking mess though. Like literally, there's times where zombies just like completely gets all fucking messed up though. One time it seems like okay, it's fine to maybe fucking play though. But other times it can be like, why the fuck am I even playing this? Why the fuck am I lagging so fucking bad like a motherfucker? And now all of a sudden the max player count is going to be 3 player count instead of 4. So why the fuck is that though? Another thing about it is that zombies, there's no effort into that thing at all. It's like they literally just took the DMZ map from Modern Warfare 2 and just put it in there like that as like, oh, hey guys, look, here's our content right here. Here's our fucking content, man. So in true apathy, I cannot believe what they were doing though. I just cannot believe what they were fucking doing though. Like it's just utterly fucking stupid, dude. It's such a simple thing. Like, why can you not actually try to fucking put that there? Like I said, zombies. It's so lame. It's so boring. Like, you didn't have any round base or anything like that. You didn't want to put any of that at all, man. Like round base. That's something what Call of Duty used to grow up on. But again, you decided to put more of Warzone and all that stuff that all of a sudden you put mercenaries in zombies. Like, okay, all of a sudden now you want to turn zombies into like The Walking Dead, and all of a sudden, you remember how in The Walking Dead, how there was not only just walkers, right, but there was also human people you had to be careful. Like for instance, you had the saviors, like Negan and the saviors. You had You also had Governor Phil, the governor from Woodbury. That's what really, literally Modern Warfare 2023 is trying to be. The zombies mode is literally just trying to be like The Walking Dead all over again. And I know, like, the Walking Dead game, even though it may be a walking simulator, at least it had good dialogue in it. This thing, like, come on, man, like, really? So yeah, these are like my top reasons on why Modern Warfare 2023 is garbage, and also the Spec Ops. If I think they probably brought it out, it's probably gonna be garbage as well because it's pretty much almost the same thing as the campaign. It's just same old open world, run over here, run over there, just nearly empty bullshit. It's just ridiculous. But yeah, Modern Warfare 2023 is just going to go down as the worst game ever. And this game isn't even on season 6 yet. And like I said, this is just another wasted season that Sledgehammer Games have been given. And look, listen, Sledgehammer. I know you guys have probably been forced for like 16 months to probably make this game, but for the love of God, you could have just probably said, you know what? Fuck you, Infinity Ward. Fuck you, Cocaine Coded. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do with this game. We're gonna go to the media. We're gonna tell everybody what a fucking clown fucking show this is. That's what you could have probably said though. And Sledgehammer, there's no excuse to the fact that you could have just you could just like grab this, grab the thing, just dropped it and say, hey, fuck all y'all. We're out of here. We're just gonna do something. We're gonna tell everybody about this. You could have probably made some of that right there. And you know what? This is how you get power back from greedy corporations, though. And the problem is, you don't want to do it. So yeah, Modern Warfare 2023 is gonna go down as the worst game of 2023 ever. Campaign is garbage. It's completely stale. It wasn't really compelling at all compared to like Modern Warfare 2022 and all those other garbage ass games that came out. Like those games weren't even that compelling. But this, like, I have made fun of a lot of Call of Duty games for not having a good story mode or whatever, or just being a terrible game. But this game, Modern Warfare 2023, takes the cake. So yeah, campaign mode is completely stale. It's completely boring. Uh, who the fuck thought it was a good idea to put a Warzone simulator in there? Multiplayer is just a nightmare because of the skill based, basically the lag, the skill based matchmaking, the EOMM, all that stuff, the jacked up health basically, and the fact that the snipers are once again, super OP in the game. I mean, I remember I was like off camera. I was actually like during the demo, I was using that KBS longbow, whatever, AK sniper, and literally, I was like literally hip firing people with no problem with that thing. And it's like the gun balancing in this game is completely ridiculous. Like the Renetti pistol is overpowered as usual, overpowered as fuck. Oh man, this game's going down the gutter, guys. So yeah, multiplayer, yeah. Unless you get rid of the SBMM, the EOMM, you get rid of Joe Sekai, you get rid of the lag and all that stuff, all those other stuff in the game. You make the regular weapons powerful like they were supposed to be. This game is going nowhere. It's going no fucking where. It's going nowhere. I'm not even joking. Zombies. Zombies is already stale, man. It's just they focus too much time for DMZ and Warzone. Like, just forget about that stuff. Make a round-based Call of Duty Zombies game, okay? Because that's what you guys were dependent upon. That's how you guys started getting popular with zombies, though. This right here, who cares, man? This ain't even zombies at all. This looks like the fucking Walking Dead. Because, like I said, there's mercenaries that have guns and are willing to shoot at you. So have fun with all that, okay? And then I don't know if the Spec Ops and Warzone in general, like I said, is garbage as well. So it is what it is. So to the Call of Duty fanboys out there, get rid of this fucking game, take the loss, and take it to the chin as well because you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it the most though, because that thing $70, $70 for this year ain't gonna cut it at all. And GameStop ain't gonna take a loan for it for like a half price, so you're fucked. You're fucked. Like I said, GameStop ain't gonna take it like for half price. That's what you're gonna get right here. 15-minute upload right here and right there. You know that? So, like I said, get rid of that fucking thing, okay? Take the fucking loss. Get rid of that devil. So, it is what it is. Shout out to the people that did not buy this game this year. Shout out to the real motherfuckers right there. Shout out to the real G's out there that did not play. Don't go out there and play garbage games every fucking year. Because, it is what it is, though. We may have some rough ends, though. But, hey, we got some good ones here. So I may be back. I haven't been uploading videos though soon in a while though, but I'll be back though. I may come back to streaming. We play some Black Ops 1. But yeah. And not to mention, Black Ops 1 has 100,000 people playing on Xbox 360 alone. Yeah, when you go to the new Call of Duty game, it's like what, 115,000 people, 110,000 people, which is very embarrassing because it should be like eightfold that amount from Black Ops 1, okay? Should be like 500, 600,000 people playing the new game. But you know what? All these reasons that I fucking listed are what's the problem. So, it is what it is. Tread lightly, you clowns.